Jones introduces herself to the Luncheon crowd. She shares a brief story about her childhood, on how after the Watts riots ended, multiple cultural events took place at the Rodgers State Park in Los Angeles, California. As Miss Jones and her family arrives to the state park, they encounter a brief stint of police brutality from a group of law enforcement officers.
I don't know if any of you were old enough to even remember the Watts riot, but there was a Watts riot. We didn't live very far from it. After the Watts riot calmed down, there was a cultural event that was happening in a park called Rodgers Park. The purpose of it was to bring us together, to build more pride in ourselves, and look at the accomplishments we had done as Black people. Now, I was just a child then, and as children, my brothers and sisters and I wanted to go and visit this park to see. We wanted to find out more about ourselves, because before that time, we didn't even understand who we were. You know, color wasn't a matter. We all kind of just lived in the neighborhood and we grew up. We just grew up in the neighborhood, and whoever you saw, whoever you played with, that's what you did. When we went to that park, cultural events, and they had different foods, music, books, jewelry, things that people were selling. We arrived there, we found parking, and got out of the car to park. So again, we were just children. We were in elementary school. My brother was with us, and so was my sister. We were all elementary school young people. I don't even think we were in the 6th grade yet. When we got in the car, we saw police rushing. And we didn't know, several of them just rushing, just running. And then they stopped at us, and we were just getting out of the car. And for some reason, they grabbed my brother, who was just a little thin boy in elementary school, and pushed him up on the car. I guess they were looking for somebody, and they thought he was him. My sister got upset and said, "What are you doing with my brother?" They pushed her up against the car as well. I was quiet. I didn't say anything because I didn't know what was going to happen next. But after they did what they did, they proceeded to go wherever they needed to go to find whoever they needed to find. But I will tell you, that painted my picture of a world that didn't seem fair or didn't appreciate me for who I am.
More information is in our e-edition. Thank you for tuning in to the Precinct Reporter.